Imagine waking up to the golden sunrise over Ponty Beach, sipping a fresh flat white as a kangaroo's hope by just outside the city limits. The air is clean, the sky is impossible blue, and life balanced. This is not just a postcard dream, it's the everyday rhythm of life in Australia. But here's the twist: thousands dreams of this lifestyle, yet few know a secret that could fast track them. You see, most people believe that to secure a 189 permanent residency PR visa for Australia, you need sky-high points perfecting English scores and a resume that screams perfections. But what if that wasn't the whole story? What if there was a crack in the system, hidden paths, where applicants with lower points could sneak through the gate? Behind the scenes, Australia workforce is evolving. Sometimes regions are desperate for the skilled hands and sharp minds. Critical industries are quietly offering opportunities, living in migrants who don't fit the usual mold just to meet demand. Australia is not just a dream destination, it's a land of opportunity. The lifestyle maker laid back coastal living, world-class healthcare, vibrant cities like Melbourne and Sydney, and endless outdoor adventures. But more than that, it's a booming economy with the gaps need filling urgently. In this guide, we are diving into how you, even with low points, could stand a real chance at the 189 PR invitation. We'll cover in the demands role, the little known strategies, and the real life example of people who made it through against the odds. If you thought you were out of the running, think again. This might just change everything. Think you need 90 points to get an Australian PR. Think again. There are thousands getting in with 65 to 70 points, and no one is talking about it. Want to know how? Stick with me, because this could be your shortcut to the permanent residence in Australia. When people talk about 189 independent skill visa, they often make it sound impossible, like only the top scorers get in. 90 plus point perfect English years of experience. That's not wrong, but it's also not the full picture. What most people don't realize is that a 189 visa is point based and demand driven. Australia is battling severe skill shortages, especially post COVID, and that means how point applicants can absolutely get an invitation. If they match the right job, the Department of Home Affairs adjusted invitations based on occupational ceiling. State needs economic demand, and that's where you get your chance. Let's break down the process in simple terms. Number one, skill assessment. First, you get skills assessed by the relevant authority like ACS or for IT, Engineering Australia for the ETC. And number two, calculate your points. Points are awarded for age, qualification, experience, English ability, and other factors. Number three, submit an expression of interest EOI. This is where you list your professional points and skills select. Wait for your invitation. If your occupation in the high demand, you could get an invite even with the 60 to 70 points. Number five, lodge your visa once invited. You submit your documents and medical, then wait for approval. So why do people with fewer points still get through? Because not all occupations are equal. Australia doesn't just need doctors and engineers. It desperately needs teachers, early childhood, secondary, nurses, and aged care workers. Tradespeople, electricians, plumbers, chefs, IT professionals, especially cybersecurity, data analysis, regional professional skills, survivors, construction, and managers. These roles are hard to fill locally. So even how points applicants are being invited. Some real examples. In recent rounds, secondary teachers got invitations at 65 points. Aged care nurses were invited with just 70 points and basic English. Chefs and trades are consistently picked, especially from offshore applicants. You just need to target the right job, even if you're offshore. Here's what you can do right now: boost your odds. Number 1, apply early. Submit your UI as soon as you hit the minimum 65. Improve your English score. A high PTE or IELTS score can push your points up quickly. 3. Target regional areas through 189 is independent. Being open to the regional 190 or 491 visas can add points and speed. Get experience verified. Even 1 year can tip the balance. Use job trades. Look at recent select invitation, rounds and targets in demand roles. Don't lie or guess on your EOI. If you are cut, it's an automatic ban. Watch your occupation limits. If your job is oversubscribed, you may wait longer. Let's take a step back and look at the bigger. The Australian immigration system is no longer just a higher points race. It's a strategic involving processing around the real-time labor demands, economic growth and long-term sustainability, and the 189 visa. Once thought to reserve only the top-tier candidates, is now offering surprising opportunities to those with the lower points. If they match the right roles, this is not just about the numbers anymore. It's about value, how your profession fill a gap in the Australian economy. Whether you are a nurse, a data analyst, a chef, or a teacher, the key is not just scoring higher, but aligning your profile with what Australia needs now. Yes, there is a competition. Yes, the process is selective. But immigration is not closed door. It's a moving target. And right now, the target has shifted in favor of skilled workers in sectors where shortages are critical. So what does this mean for you? It means your chances are not defined solely by your score. They define how strategically you approach the process. Choosing the right occupation, getting a positive skill assessment, submitting your EOI early, watching invitation trends, and being ready to pivot, whether that's toward a regional visa or boosting your English score. The window is open, but it won't stay open forever. As more people become aware of these opportunities, competition will rise again. Those who act now, who understand the system and use it smartly, will be the ones who make it through. So take the knowledge, take the action, and move one step closer to your life in Australia.